Right, so see it's right here, right? So you get this right here, right? Shine it like this, shine it down, right? Take your time. You give it a little kind of blow on it, make it crispy, you know? I think it's very important, like for me as a young kid, right? Like for me watching, like for me, right? I love the old school movies where like I watch Class Act, um, what else? I watch Juice. What else do I watch? I watch all the House Party 1, House Party 2, House Party 3. I watch all the House Parties, right? Um, and I just love the old school type of jewelry. Like for me, I don't just buy jewelry because everyone have. I try to buy most unique stuff. Like if you look at this right here, this is very different. I don't see everyone with this type of jewelry, right? See? So it's hidden. Look at that. I didn't even finish it, and it's already going crazy, right? That's crazy right there, right? So to the young world in this world coming up, and like I said, I don't know. For me, I like to teach and share my knowledge, right? So as a young kid growing up, a little kid, I just love jewelry. Like I think it's so dope. Like when Rai Kim, and, Rai Kim and his DJ when they both had the same chain and the song I Ain't No Joke. Just that, and that his DJ is fresh and he's fresh and he's rapping and they just look dope together, and they're wearing the jewelry and she looks just cool. So, but me, I didn't want to be one of those person who just wear jewelry and have no knowledge of jewelry. A lot of people like to talk about jewelry, but they have no idea about jewelry. You bring to jewelry store, they have no sense. They just see what they see on TV, and then they follow that kind of stuff. But with me, and this I'm doing this very humbly. I'm not doing this to brag or boast because I'm way past the stage in my life. But I'm just trying to share my knowledge with. Cause obviously, like I said, nobody lives forever, right? I know after I pass and whoever pass in this world, there's gonna be people looking for information how to clean the jewelry and just simple thing you can do to clean jewelry. And next thing you can do, right? If you make a jewelry, if well for my jewelry, I don't have to do too much because it's real, right? It's real jewelry, right? But say you go into a party, right? And if I well before when I used to party, right? Not anymore because I gave my life to Christ. But I'm just saying, if you're going to a party, right, and you want to stand out, what you can do is get Colgate toothpaste and a toothbrush, and but not too hard, just gentle, and put it in the hot water. Take that hot water, put alcohol on it, and shine that bad boy. And I promise you, yo, everywhere you walk to in the party, you're gonna be hitting. Like the toothpaste, give it a whole different hit. Today I didn't use toothpaste because I don't really go out that much. I don't go out at all. And my jewelry I only wear it inside the house because I'm more humble now. So I don't wear like that to say, oh, I'm just showing up. Before when I was younger, I used to be like, but now I just chill. But not gonna lie to you, even though I did give my life to Christ, like I said, every day I read my Bible, I study the Word of God. I still wear my jewelry. It's okay to have jewelry, but as long as you're wearing it humbly, you're not wearing to like brag or boast like before I was when I was younger, when I was lost in the world, right? But now I do it very humbly. And as you can see, it takes me a long time to shine this bad. It takes me a long time because I don't know. From when I was young, my mom was telling me like, if you're doing something, do it the right way. Don't do it halfway. Just do it the right way. So therefore, I'm doing the jewelry, I do it the right way. I just go all in, I shine it. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere, but if I'm gonna clean it, I'm gonna clean it. If I'm gonna make up my bed, I'm gonna make it the right way. I'm not gonna do it halfway. I'm gonna go all the way in. And as you can see, afterward, you're gonna see the big difference how it hits. I'm gonna post all the videos where I took so far, how I started, and you guys can see, right? And it's cool too to like, like for example, some people, okay, as humans, everyone likes different things. Me, I just happen to love jewelry. Like I said, that the story is like I was a little kid. I remember as a little kid, right? I was like, I can't remember. I think I was 7. I was young, but me and my cousin named Yana, um, we were really, really close, right? Like we go everywhere together. Like we're just super close. And then one day she came back to my grandma and she was like, "Hey, look at my ring." I was like, "What?" She was like, "Sorry." She was like, "Hey, look at my ring," right? And she had like this ring but it was like he was her name Yana was in the ring. Like it was that was the first time I ever saw like a ring with your name, like the writing of a name. And I thought it was like I'm like, yo, that was so cool. I'm like, yo, that is so dope because their dad got all the kids name ring, like, and it was real too. And I thought that was so dope. I was like, yo, that is super, super, super cool, right? And that was my cousin. That was my favorite cousin for a very long time. A young kid growing up. I think she lives in New York now, but that's from where my love started for jewelry. And I told myself like, hey, when I grow older, I'm gonna get my jewelry. Cause back then I couldn't. Back then I could barely, I could barely, I could barely get food to eat, so I couldn't afford those jewelry. Not me, but my grandma couldn't even afford it. We couldn't even get food to eat at that time, right? But it gave me motivation to say, you know what? When I get older in the future, I'm gonna have jewelry. And I don't know if you guys, some of you guys might see, I had a chain, it said my name on it, a big chain. But you know, jealousy and envy, people, whatever, right? It's cool. But that chain was dope because I sat down and designed my whole jewelry. With me, my jewelry, I like to sit down and draw. Like I like to draw my own jewelry. So it probably take me months to sketch my stuff out. And if I don't draw the jewelry, if I don't draw it, I go to the shop. It take me 3 or 4 days to go to the shop and look around and see something unique that I like. Because the thing about me, I'm just so unique, being like a fashion designer, and all the above, right? I don't want to wear what everyone is wearing, you know. I don't want to wear what she's wearing or he's wearing. So I tend to pick out unique pieces. But yeah, that's my love story for jewelry with my cousin Yana. And they had a name ring, which is so cool, right? But yeah, back to the cleaning. Where's my? So this is one so far. This is finished cleaning so far. And very important, you want to make sure when you clean it too, you go you see here, you go in the crease, you go in there, because half of the time that's where all some of the dirt is at, because the small corners, that's where the dirt is at. This one, the thing I like about this piece right here, if you look at, I don't know if you can see properly because it's very can you see it? It's very, yeah, it's very hidden, you know. So it's a very strong piece. Like for me, I like it because when I clean it, it's not too difficult. When I clean it, it's not too difficult. And what I like about this piece, like you see, like it has the what you call it again? I forgot what it's called. But you see, yeah, yes, diamond cuts. You see the diamond cuts right here, where you have the silver. If you look close, you see the silver right here, the silver dogs, the silver head, and the gold. That's unique. That's different. You don't have to always wear chains with diamonds and stuff. That. I mean, that's cool, but for me, I find it more unique when when a chain has diamond cuts, because diamond cuts take a lot of work, and the person who does it right, that means they're really into the artwork of the jewelry. Diamond cuts are really, really hard to do. And if you ever find if you ever come across a piece of jewelry with diamond cuts and gold in it, take a piece. It's a very unique piece. It lasts forever, right? And it's very solid, and it's very heavy too, right? Right. This is first one done. All right. Now this one, it's a tiny piece, but it's very powerful. Well, you know what I realize as I go older about jewelry? Sometimes the big pieces don't even go crazy. It be the small little pieces that go crazy, which is like this right here. It's not too big, but it hit like crazy. You feel me? Real ones know I'm talking. Real guys and women who wear jewelry. And you know what's so cool too? Like when like back in the day, I don't know. You know salt and pepper back in the day. rest in peace, Left Eye. All the dope girls who used to like wear jewelry back in the day. Like my aunties I think my auntie Carol used to wear jewelry too. And auntie Pauline Pepper, rest in peace. Like they used to wear jewelry. My aunties wear jewelry, and I thought it was so cool back then. You know, like to see my aunties wear jewelry, I thought it was so cool. You know, I'm telling you, if I could add up, if it was possible to get all my jewelry back that people stole from me from back there till now, it'd be crazy. But like I said, that's the past. I ain't tripping on the past. But yeah, this one is crazy though. See that? Hidden. I didn't even clean it yet. Right? This one, when you clean a diamond, you have to be very gentle. You know. Like I said, I'm not doing this to show off. I'm just doing it to be humbly and to show you guys how to take care. Cause I know it's a lot of young guys out there wearing jewelry and also buying fake jewelry. Be careful when you're buying fake jewelry too, okay? Like a lot of time, these jewelers will get you guys. If you don't know your knowledge on jewelry, they rip you guys off really bad. If you can, I'm gonna give you guys one hint. Always look in the thing for the 10K or the 14K. I always look for it in jewelry. When you're buying jewelry, I always look for the K, because if not, they'll get you guys really bad too. And again, like I said, I'm not really too big on diamonds. I'm more big on diamond cuts. Like the diamond cuts to me speak more volume to me. Trust me, diamond cuts are a different type of. Oh my goodness. And for me, I like rope chains because I feel it's more classy. The Cubans zircons are good too, but I tend to just like the rope, because the rope is on back in the day, and the rope chain is very hard to clean. So when you do the rope chain, you always want to do this right. Make sure you do this to it, and you put it. You do this, spin it this way, and pull it out, because there's a lot of water and alcohol in it, right? So make sure it's very important you do this to it, like not too hard, but just like, and do it this, and it will come out. See? So like that. Yeah. And you take a rag, this way, right? And just go down slowly, not too hard. Don't go too hard, because you want to take care of it. You don't want to ruin it, right? You can do hard. Depends if you're a veteran or not. But I'm a vet, but I do it at a medium pace, right? So like that. And then you go again, because what happens is the water in it, if you don't get it out, it won't rust, but it just, you don't want water in your chain. You don't want water in your chain. It's just not cool. But that's the thing. When you buy rope chain, it's very difficult, you know. Cause remember, it's 2 chain wrapped in one, and it's like rope chains are very hard to make, very hard, right? So again, it's very difficult to clean, but when you clean it, trust me, it's amazing. It takes a lot of time, you know. And if you want, you probably if you have a heater or a fan, you can do it out. Also, if you want to make it dry even more, you can just leave it out for a little while, let it dry out. But yeah, right, and that. So and always see right here, this part here. If you buy jewelry and it doesn't say 10K, because remember, it's so tiny. A lot of jewelers can get off on you on this right here. Like right here, this thing should say have 10K on it. This little thing right here supposed to have 10K on it also. If it doesn't have on it, it's not real. Very important to have on it. You guys can't see it on here because it's like tiny, but I don't know if you can see this shit, but it's very tiny on it. You can't. I don't know if you can see it. No, you won't be able to see it, but it's very tiny, right? And then right here, this one should have, this small part right here, this little teeny part right here should also have 10K on it. Look, it's very tiny, but you guys can't see. It's like super tiny, but it should also have 10K on it too. And again, I'm telling you guys, like I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Half the people you seen as well, like rappers and shit, they're wearing fake diamonds. I'm telling the truth to you. So like for me personally, I'm not really, like I said again, I'm not really big on diamonds because I wasn't raised on diamonds. I was most in my era growing up as a kid. I was like all the people were back when I was a young kid growing up. They had this diamond cuts. That was the thing that back then. For me, like I rather do a big piece, diamond cuts with silver and gold diamond cuts, and I guarantee you, people who have diamond chains, my chain will stand up more than their chains because why? Half of them niggas are wearing fake. That's people talking about diamonds. I'm like, yeah, bro, what you know about diamonds? Like, you don't know nothing about diamonds. Because half of the people in the world wearing fake diamonds. To get real diamonds, real authentic diamonds, you have to go to the motherland. Where's the motherland? Africa, right? And to be honest, half of the diamonds are stolen there. They dig up that shit long time ago. So what you guys getting know is nonsense, bro. Don't get me wrong. I still wear some diamonds because, like I said, I still wear it. But I'm just not, but I'm not big on it like that. I wear a little bit of it, but not too much of it. I'm mostly into the thing. And again, this is just for learning purposes only. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys do it. And yo, and you could take it. You could even go longer and shine and shine and shine like. Cause I know a lot of people, young people growing up, gonna be loving jewelry and shit. Sorry for swearing. Take care of it. Cause these jewelry, like jewelry can last a long time. Like for me personally, my goal was to save all my jewelry for my daughter, right? But people keep taking my shit and stealing my shit, right? So whatever I have here, when I die, she will get it, right? But hopefully I get another. I'm working on another big piece just now. It's gonna be a crazy piece I'm working on. Hopefully when I'm dead and gone, she will get it, cause it's cool when you know what's so cool about the jewelry too. It's like picture yourself like young, right? You're young in your days, and then you get older, and you pass it down to your kids. It's amazing, and then you pass it on to your kids, right? And then your kids come and pass it on to their kids. You know what I'm trying to say? That's like when it comes to jewelry, some pieces should not be sold. Some unit like these, right? Like this piece right here. This is what I get if I have my son, you get it, but obviously it goes to my daughter, right? And I pray that she would take care of it and you know, wear it and give it to her kids in the future, right? Like I don't know, like I said, everybody's into different things. Right? Some people are into cars, money, whatever they're into. I'm just into drawing art, painting, and I like jewelry. You know, I don't have a lot of it anymore, but I'm just giving the knowledge that I have on it right now. And if you have fake gold, wear that shit too. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Before I even got real jewelry, I was wearing fake chains too. But I wasn't wearing gold. I was wearing silver. Actually, I might even say no. I'm not. I'm lying. Let me tell you, I'm lying. I wore, and I was wearing real silver, the 9 point whatever, right? But when it comes to gold, I wasn't wearing real gold. I was wearing fake gold. When I was younger, I'm being honest with you. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm honest. You know what I'm trying to say? The truth will set you free. So with me, when I was young, rain, you know what I'm trying to say? But now, it's a different situation, right? Um, anybody tell you that, oh, I never wore a fake thing before, they're lying. Because I used to wear fake Jordans when I was younger. Because I couldn't afford the real Jordans. You're right, bro. When I was younger, yeah, that shit was like, what, 3 bills, 4 bills? I couldn't afford that. I was wearing fake Jordans. But obviously, as time progressed, I read the real shit. But, so, yeah. It's good to be honest. Right? But, yeah. See this watch? Is this watch right here? Okay, so I'm going to give you, I don't tell everyone this, but I'm going to share a little thing with you guys, right? All right, so watch this, right? Very important. This watch, what does it look like to you? A Rolex, right? Yeah, but it's not a Rolex. But from when I was young, my dream is to get a Rolex before I die, right? So this watch right here is like a motivation to keep me to say, yo, one day if the Lord bless me, if the Lord bless, whatever God don't want you to have, you're not gonna have it, right? So if the Lord happen to bless me to hopefully get a Rolex one day, I want the original gold Rolex one day. I want to get two. I want to get the plain Jane, and I also want to get one with the green face. So that's my goal. So, but this right here means a lot to me, because it's like a motivation watch for me to. It inspired me to say, one day, if the Lord, like I said, God bless me to get a Rolex. And when I get a Rolex, I'm still gonna keep this watch right here, because this watch is a motivation. See, look at it. It's close to Rolex, right? So I call it a Folex. I call it a Folex, and I wear it proudly. It's not a Rolex, it's a Folex. I call it a Folex. You get me? So, yeah. And I clean it like it's a Rolex, but it's a Folex. My Folex. Right. And my favorite watch of all, it's this is called Michael Kors, right? I think the only person that actually suits out with this watch, and it's watch one of a kind. I'm telling the truth to you. It's this young lady. I was at Toronto General Hospital, and I went to Tim Hortons to get a snack, and it was so crazy. I happened to look down, and I saw the same young lady wearing the same watch as mine, and we were talking. Actually, yeah, this watch is so hard to get. I had to order it online. It took me so long to get this watch. It's like one of a kind watch. And she asked me, "Oh, I got mine." I was like, when I was working in Yorkdale at American Apparel, I saw this watch, but I couldn't afford it. So I asked the guy, "Can I pay on it layaway?" So every 2 weeks I get my check, I will pay like $100 on this watch until I got it. So it's a very nice watch. See, very unique. It's different, and like I said, you don't have to always wear real stuff, but try your best when you're getting any jewelry, whatever you call anything in life. Try to be unique. Try not to get the same people get. Cause a lot of people out here wear the same shit. I mean, oops, sorry. A lot of people out here wear the same stuff all the time. So try your best to be different from everyone. Don't be a follower. Be a leader. My grandma always told me to be a leader, not a follower all the time. She's like, "Oh, my son, never follow people. Always be a leader." So it's very important to be a leader. Don't be a follower, right? See, I just clean it, but water. I think water's in it, so I gotta clean it properly, the face up. But yeah, so it's good overall. It's dope, See, let's see. We put it there. We put it this way. Simple. Simple, right? And looks neat, right? So now I'm gonna show you guys the full effect, right? So watch this. Remember, this video is only for learning purposes only, not to, don't use it to show off or like I'm bragging. No, nope. I've said that a couple of times because I have a lot of people who judge me and they think I'm this person. So let them know, because I have a lot of people that thinks I'm like an arrogant person and cocky, which I'm not. So yeah, so I have to say that a few times over and over. For some reason, I don't know why people judge me, but it's okay. They're saying it to Jesus, so I'm just like Jesus, right? So that's why I don't worry if people judge me and stuff like that, because if they can do what they did to Jesus, what would they do to me? So, all right. All right, so like I said, all of these stuff when I'm done goes to my daughter. If I have my sons, I'll give each person one chain or one whatever I share with them, But for now I have a daughter, so she probably gets everything. well, not probably should get everything because right now I have a dollar, right? So I'm going to show you guys the final stage right now. So, all right, hold on.